Now the WWF part. Now I remember I said earlier I knew Sarge from my AWA days, and I went all over the country touring. Went to Japan, went to Puerto Rico a lot, working Abdullah and working Carlos Colon. I hated those matches because those guys wanted to bleed all the time. And one day I was over in Puerto Rico, and I just came back from a gig that night, and my phone was flashing. The message light was flashing red. I said, "What the hell is this?" So I picked it up and hit the button. I said, "Yeah, how do I retrieve these messages on this phone here?" She goes, "Yeah, hit such button." So I hit the button, and it's Sarge, and he goes, "Hey, Curtis, this is Sarge, WWF. We're going to be down in, I think it's Savannah. He goes, "We're going to be on Savannah such a date. Want to see if you're available. Vince want to take a look at you, right?" I was like, he goes, "When you going to be back from Puerto Rico?" I was like, "I'm leaving in the morning. I'm done. This tour is over. We just did our last show tonight." And he goes, "All right. When you get back home, call me so we can get everything worked out." So get back home, call him, gives me the date to go to Savannah, Georgia. He goes, "Bring your stuff with you. We want to take a look at you." So that day came, and I got in the car and headed to Savannah. And I get to Savannah, to the arena, and I go in, and I say, "Yeah, I'm supposed to meet Sarge here," or whatever. And Sarge come walking down. "Hey, Sarge, how you doing?" "Hey, what's up, Curtis? How you doing?" "Hey, Vince want to talk to you." So he goes in, we go in the office, Vince's office there, and shook his hand and met him. And it was the first time I ever met Vince in the whole 9 yards. And he goes, "Yeah, man, Curtis, we like what we see, man. We love that gimmick. We want you to put that gimmick on, and we're gonna see what you can do out here in front of these people." And that was my first opportunity to show them the character. Now, in the dressing room, I'm asking all these other guys in the dressing room, "Hey, man, what I need to do out there, to get a job? What they looking for?" Stuff like that. Now, for what they told me, I can tell they were ribbing me. "Oh, Curtis, you got to go out there and you got a job. You got to sell for the jobber and you got to bump for the jobber and all this shit." I'm going, "Yeah, right." So anyway, I get dressed and, I'm looking at the lineup. And so my time is coming. So I go to the gorilla position. So I'm just waiting, nervous as hell. And so Gorilla's there, and he goes, "All right, Curtis, you're up. Go out there and do your thing." And so went out the curtain, and I put Mr. Hughes on, boy. The frown, the whole 9 yards. I mean, I was working, okay? And they had a jobber in the ring for me. And I went out there and I did my thing. I mean, I did drop kicks, I did power slams, I did choke slams. I did everything. Flying elbow drops, everything. 1, 2, 3. Got my hand raised, went to the back. All right. Went through the gorilla position. They said, all right, okay, go get dressed. Vince want to talk to you. So I went to the dressing room, put my street clothes back on. I took my gimmick off, put my street clothes back on, went and talked to Vince. He goes, "Hey, you look good. We can do some business. We're going to get the contract to you. We're going to pay you this much. We'll get the contract. We'll FedEx it to you. Blah, blah. Go put your stuff back on. We're going to do some TV taping to get you caught up to speed." I was like, "What?" Because they never did that before. He goes, "Yeah, go put your stuff back on. We got to do some TV taping to get you caught up to speed with the fans, on TV." And so I went back in the dressing room, and I pulled my bag back out, and I'm pulling my stuff back out the bag. And the guy's just like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, Vince told me to come back here and put my stuff on. They're going to do my first TV tapings." They go, "Damn, they never did that before." And I was like, when I got dressed before I went back to the grill position, I said, "Did that mean I got a job now or what?" Went out there. They did 3 TV tapings with 3 jobbers. And I was, I said, "I guess I got the gig." And I got the gig that night. And here's the thing, man. Vince always took care of me because I was there 3 different times. I was there when I took the Undertaker's urn. I was there with Triple H, and I was there with Y2J. So he liked the character, and he liked the way I worked, the whole 9 yards. So, you got people, they say bad things about the guy, but he took care of me. I don't have anything bad to say about Vince because he took care of me,
Was it intimidating at all, just from hearing about him or knowing what he had going on?
No. See, I respected Vince. I always called him Mr. McMahon. Because he'd tell me, call me Vince. I was like, shit, you the boss, man. I'm going to call you Mr. McMahon. And that's what I called him, And because I appreciated him giving me opportunity. And they gave me a push right off the bat, see. Because as a big guy, the stuff I was doing was impressive to him, Drop kicking guys like the Undertaker in the head, both feet, taking big bumps for people. I loved it. It was great. And I loved that ring, that WWF ring, because they had real ropes. They slung real good. You could hit them hard and fast. And that's the way I teach too,